Hi everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here today. So I don't know about you, but I am always looking for ways to save money. And especially in times right now when gas prices are through the roof and everything else seems to be more expensive. And a recent survey says that the average woman spends $313 a month on her appearance. I thought there has to be some cost savings in that number somewhere. I mean, that's almost $3,700 a year. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you how to save some money when it comes to makeup, cosmetics. So if that's the type of video that you're interested, then stay tuned because we're gonna get right to it. And feel free at any time during this video to hit the like button and of course the subscribe button if you haven't already, and share it with any of your friends that you think might also want to save some money when it comes to cosmetics. And of course, leave me comments if you've got a way to save some money that you think the rest of this community would like to know about. Now, let's review some of the ones that I'm sure you've already heard of. One is using coconut oil for multiple purposes. As you know, I'm a big fan of unrefined coconut oil to wash my face. I also use it once every other week to put a deep conditioner in my hair. I use it to shave with. I'll put it on, shave, and then I will put it on after I shave when I get out of the shower as a moisturizer. I'll also use it right around my feet just to make sure that my heels don't crack and my elbows don't crack, especially as we're getting our feet out of socks and hibernation for the last few months and ready for those summer, spring sandals. And then last but not least, I will use a little bit of it on my lips just to keep them moisturized. So coconut oil has a wide array of benefits. Next, let's talk about your favorite products and how long they last. Now, if you're a fan of purchasing your cosmetics at a department store, say Nordstrom for example, make sure you check out Nordstrom Rack. I looked at their website this morning and some of your more popular brands and products at Nordstrom are on sale at Nordstrom Rack. Now, if you don't mind not getting the latest trends in terms of colors or foundation formulas, if you've got a standby black mascara, for example, that you love, check it out on Nordstrom.com just to see if maybe it's there. There's many other discount stores that also carry cosmetics. And once you understand the expiration date on cosmetics, and this is once they're opened, then you can feel a little bit more comfortable about purchasing cosmetics at maybe some of your favorite discount stores. Mascara and liquid eyeliner have some of the shortest shelf life once it's open. Both liquid eyeliner and mascara are about 3 to 6 months. Eyeshadow, foundation, and lipstick are 12 to 18 months. Now that really does depend on how it's stored. So for example, if you have eyeshadow that's sort of left open without a cover on it, then 12 months would be at max. But if it's closed in a drawer, then you can go 18 to 24 months. So once you know the expiration date on some of your favorite makeup products, then you can go through and look what you have in your drawers and bring out what was old and bring it new again. Now, if you're like me, from time to time, you accidentally drop one of your favorite eyeshadow palettes and wow, now your palette is in a complete mess and your favorite eyeshadow is in 50 pieces, if you're lucky, or it's all turned to dust. Or maybe you've got an eyeshadow palette that you loved every color except maybe one or two, but they're pretty colors, just maybe not for your eyes. Well, here's a quick tip. Simply put it into a clear nail polish, shake it up, and there you go, you have a new nail polish. Of course, buying in bulk and asking for samples are also good ways to save money. And you can also look for dupes of some of your favorite products. In fact, I'll link a video right here for a full face of dupes that I recently published. And while we're talking about dupes, if you are like me and had a small moment of panic when you found out that the Shining Peach 910 was being discontinued or out of stock, then have no worry. I have searched high and low, traveled far and wide. Well, that's not true. I traveled to 4 different stores, but I also searched the internet and swatched and swatched and swatched, and I found this Revlon Bare Affair. It's slightly darker. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put it right there so that you can. And you can see it's pretty darn close. Now, one of the reasons that I love Shining Peach is because it is a nice, glossy, moisturizing finish, and that's what was hardest to find in a dupe. It wasn't necessarily the color match as much as it was that soft, glossy feeling that you get from that Shining Peach. And this Bare Affair definitely has that. It's what I have on today. Now, if you shop online, another way to save some money is to turn off the cookies when you're shopping. It prevents retailers from marking up prices on items that you have recently searched for or have put in your cart. Also, have you ever noticed where when you have something in your cart, you suddenly start to get emails that say, oh, hurry, don't miss out, your favorite product is about to sell out, or this is the last one, order now. Marketing companies do a great job of creating what's called a sense of urgency to get you to respond to the behavior that they want, the desired outcome. If you turn off those cookies on your online shopping, that eliminates all that temptation and noise and keeps the money in your pocket. And don't forget that some cosmetic companies do allow you to recycle and return some containers for a free product. Lush, for example, when you return 5 pots, gives you a free face mask. MAC, we all know, is famous with starting the return 6 products and get a free lipstick. Kiehl's also has a program, so check and see if your favorite brand has a recycle program where you can return some of your empty palettes for something new. And what if after all that you still have an event coming up where you want to have your makeup professionally done? Don't forget to check out the beauty schools in your area. They are more than happy to do your makeup. They need the experience, and oftentimes it's at a much reduced cost. And they have professors on hand to make sure that your look is exactly what you want. All right, now let's talk about your favorite mascara. So one of the reasons that mascara can be a little expensive is because of the uniqueness of the brush. A lot of time and money is spent researching how different brushes work in mascara. And sometimes that's what you pay for in your more expensive mascara. Well, when you've emptied the tube of your favorite luxury mascara, which by the way, a few eye drops into your mascara gets the remaining out, and it could be good for another week or so. But when this is finally gone, save the brush, wash it off, and put it in one of your less expensive mascaras. That way you get the benefit of the product, but also have it with that more expensive brush that you've come to love. If you're like me, your favorite lipstick will last all the way to the very bottom, but there's always some left in there. So I like to take what's left of my favorite lipstick, mix it with some of my favorite chapstick, melt it in a large spoon, and then pour it into a contact lens case, a clean one of course. Now I have more of my favorite lipstick added with some moisturizer. Now you can also do this with a matte lipstick, for example. If you purchased it and just time doesn't allow you to take it back, take your favorite matte lipstick, melt it down with some of your favorite chapstick, and voila! Now you have a color that you love and a finish that you can live with. You can also do this by mixing some of your favorite colors or some not so favorite colors. Maybe you bought a color that was just way too dark. Melt it with a color that's much lighter. And before you know it, you've created your own collection of lipsticks. So now let's talk about cleaning our makeup brushes. And we all know that brush cleaner can be expensive, but keeping your brushes clean is critically important to not only the application, but the health of your face. Bacteria can go from your product to your face, back from your face back to your product, and before you know it, you've got things happening that you really don't want happening on your face. So keeping these brushes clean are really important. By using some products that you already have on hand, we can keep our brushes clean, and I recommend that you clean them every 3 months. If you're using synthetic brushes, simply mix a little bit of dish soap with water, mix it around, dip your brush in it, and then rinse your brush until it comes clean. If you're using a natural hairbrush, then you have 2 different options. One, little bit of dish soap, half the amount of olive oil that you used in dish soap. For example, a half a cup of dish soap to a 1/4 cup olive oil. Mix that around, rinse until the brush is clean, reshape, and let it dry. Now, if you have a baby shampoo or a gentle shampoo on hand, that also works well to clean your natural brushes. And let's talk lip gloss. If you're like me, you have lip gloss that you've held on to for a long time, but it's because it's your favorite color and you know that somewhere down in the very bottom of that, there is still some lip gloss. And I hate to throw lip gloss away. So if you can't seem to get any more lip gloss out of your favorite tube, just put it in a dish of hot water, let it sit for 20-30 seconds, remove it, and you have liquefied what's in the bottom. And that way your favorite lip gloss goes on to live another day and maybe another week. I love this one. Which one is this? Oh, Hot Toddy. Favorite. I hope you guys found these tips and tricks helpful. And if you liked the video and hit the thumbs up button, I appreciate it, and so do the YouTube algorithms. That's it for me, you guys. Enjoy saving money. As my dad always says, a dollar saved is a dollar earned. So save your money and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.